Yo, what's going on, gamers? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. So today we're going to do some public lobbies, and maybe some of the viewers who come in. If you want to do races with me, I will tell you the name of the public lobby and whatnot. So I'm not really sure how long I'll live stream for. I'm going to go for 2 hours, but we'll see. Because you know we work tomorrow, so we don't want to be up too late. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And guys, let me know if you can hear me alright, because I don't think my mic is coming through. Right, boys, never mind. I think we're all good. I think it is working now. I think sound is coming through. Should be. So do hold tight. I will just share the stream and we'll start some motos. Right, I'll try to do this as quick as I can. Do, do, do. Not really sure how many people will join today, just because I'm streaming a little bit earlier than what I normally would. Because I've been studying my hold up. I've been studying the YouTube, you know, where you can see like how many people watch their videos and where they watch it from. And the majority of my viewers are from America. So obviously they're all asleep. Unless we have a few early birds, but we'll see, we'll see. And I will get it over the weekend. I must get my own actual server, like my own Deddy. I had one, but I don't know, I just never kind of bothered with one again. It's because when I got it, I wasn't actually streaming, and now that I am streaming, I figured your own Deddy would be handy for streaming, because you just have control over it, so you can do what you want with it. And I do apologize, guys, for the lack of content, should we say. Just because, obviously, I've mentioned in previous videos, I am back to work now, so it is extremely difficult getting out stream or getting out videos and streams and whatnot, but we'll try working it. Alright, just give me, oh boy, I just shared one of the, I shared my stream in the general chat, one of the discords, waiting to be booted. Also, because I'm obviously not in the lobby yet, I will tell you the name of the lobby and whatnot. I'll probably put it in the comments so you can see it if you want to join it. Just hold tight and I will get in one. Also, I'm going to look for a server on the new TFC track Millville. I'll start there because I made a main in the AMs the other night. The first a main that I made in the AMs, and just my luck, my internet died during Moto 1. And I came back and I went back on the bikes and there were 2 laps to go in Moto 2. So my luck really was not on my side, unfortunately, but is what it is. Alright boys, we should be set. Let's see what we can find. I was in one earlier. That was this one. Holy, that is stacked. But man, there was a lot of hazards in this. I don't know if I want to go back in, but it looks like it's time one. Okay, we'll send it. We'll send it. And looks like they're in a race already. So we'll do we'll spectate some people. Practice our commentating skills. Do you know, if they're already tired from riding them bikes, that's what I'll do. And from everywhere you're watching in the world, I hope the weather's good for you, because here today the sun is like splitting the stones. It's so sunny, but it's just raining. Like right now, it is so sunny and it is so hot, probably like 19-20 degrees, and it is just lashing rain. It's funny, man. In Ireland, you'll have like in one day you could have like rain, snow, thunderstorm, and sunshine. It is a weird country. And also, guys, if you see on top of the screen, I've fixed this subscriber goal. So I'm trying to get to 300 subs. I'm at 251. Want to try to get to 300 by the end of this month. So I'm kind of getting back on the grind, trying to get things going. Because obviously, the more you upload, the more you stream and whatnot, you're going to get more subscribers because you're putting more content out there. But obviously, since I went back to work, it's kind of went a bit downhill. But we move. I just gotta get into the habit of like recording, maybe, I don't know, in a day try to record like 2-3 videos. That way I have videos lined up. Because the way I kind of do it, I just literally record a video and upload it. You know, record it on delay and upload it. But you live and you learn. Ooh, new cabin here. He was actually in here earlier. I'm at Aiden. I believe, is that Aiden, the guy who's like really quick at Supercross? Right, we'll do some spectating, boys. We spectating. Hey, speak of the devil. Alright, we're going to spectate. Smokey, you can't be, yeah. Spectate Cam, maybe. Ooh, these boys on the 450s. I was actually going to jump on the 450, but I want to go back to the 250 and just practice on that. I mean, I'm obviously quicker on the 450, just the reason is because you're more power, but I don't know if I'm more consistent on it. I don't know. Ooh, just got a message on Discord, Falcon. Yo, we're doing a race later. You want to stream it? Depending what time. I'll actually, if it's like, I don't know. I think if it's on around like 8, so an hour from now, or maybe 9, I might actually stream it in 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, we might, boys. We might. I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of the stream. The stream was going to be public lobbies and whatnot, but I'll see. That might be just something different. Commentate for races. That's what I do. I don't even think I'll race it. I'll probably just commentate on it, like spectate it and commentate. Blimey, it is piss and rain. Twenty 2022 TFC round 4. What track is round 4? What track is round 4? I actually can't even remember. Yeah, so I just said the Falcon. I might not race it and just spectate it and commentate on it. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Not gonna promise because I kind of want to play. I suppose I could race too. We'll see. We'll see. We will. We will see. How many laps are left? Last lap, and Junior is winning, and Cam is P2, Aiden P3. Now David is P3. That looks like a battle. We're gonna actually go watch that. Oh well, that looks like a battle, but that battle has ended. There's a way you can like see their fastest laps. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Anybody know? Cause I don't know. Cam just out of throwing sideways for the fans. So we'll see, boys. We'll see. I mean, I kind of want to do a few races, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe commentating could be cool. It could be something different. Maybe something you enjoy. You know, I never kind of do it, so kind of something for me to do. Just trying out something new. And that did say they were on the last lap, and I was just 5 minutes left. So obviously that's like I don't know. Time's wrong. Yeah, they finished. They finished, boy. Junior with a 2:11. Nah, that can't be his quickest lap. I feel like this is like full of 450s. You can just hear them. Hold up. Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 250s. Everybody's on 450. But fastest laps, let's check them out. I mean, my quickest lap would have put me P5, as I could run a 2:12. But just because I can doesn't mean I will. We'll see, boys. And I normally do go live later at night. Like it's what time is it here? It is 7:15 p.m. I normally go live around like 10 p.m. as I was saying, because most of my viewers are from America. But just because of work wise and whatnot, it's kind of harder for me, and it's been a Sunday, so I kind of have to stream a bit earlier and get off earlier. But I'll see, man. I might actually stream the race Falcon. I actually think I signed up for that. No, I'll see. So I don't know. Do I want to like spectate it and commentate on it, or do I want to race it? We shall see. It's funny, man. You like see all the boys race, and then them in the racing, it's just like, get out of here. This gets sick of it, you can tell. But like the top four guys within 9 seconds of each other. That looked like some close racing. Holy, my ping going crazy. 101. It's probably an American server. To be fair, like 240, and everybody else is like 90, 120. These boys are like 30. What was that? Start practice. Yes, please. Oh, well, let me choose the option to start it. Join, yes please, sir. Cottage. Knockout field, no. 3.5 is fine. We'll just run a bunch of laps. Well, to be fair, I'm not too sure it's 30 minutes on the clock, but they'll probably do like 10-15 minute quality once it fills up and people put in the time. Be a hammer time. Be go time. To be fair, I probably should do like a warm up lap. But YOLO. Sometimes my like first lap is always like the best lap. Sometimes. Ooh, this track kinda needs to be a little bit reset. Yes, please reset the track. Oh my. First turn front up. I'm gonna try this outside. I never actually tried it. What does it do? Oh my bloody good God. What up, boys? We'll vote to reset the track because, I mean, my first laps of the day, I do not want to be riding like this straight away. And where are we going? Reset track. Please, sir. We'll just wait to see if they actually reset it. Six, yes, 6, no. So, oh wait, was that 8? I can't tell. If it's even, what happens to just reset it? I mean, I'm all for practicing the rough, but for quali, yeah, I kind of want to practice with no, like a road on, because that's how it is for the actual races. Like, I don't mind doing races with a road on. And the road is still there. Oh well, we just gotta send it. Not gonna. Whoa, man! With the road that like boot you to the moon. Holy, that's normally like a little bit of a stretch. But not gonna lie, this is probably actually my favorite track of the year that TFC has done. Hold on to her. Save it there, right there. Man, this road is horrible. Now they're all wanting to reset track. Didn't listen to me the first time, but you will a second time. Well, they probably still won't reset it, but you know. Oh my, this guy's all over the place, and I'm gonna go down. Thanks, sir. I put a Deegs on it. That's happened Deegan. Well, it was more up here yesterday. He looked at all tracks, but he saved it. Oh my bloody god. Oh my god. Right, boys. I need to try to block out this sun because I cannot see a thing with it. Right, that is better. Now let's get a clear track to put in a heater. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I mean, it's difficult to put a lap in with the. My bad. It's difficult to put a lap in with the road. Like it's obviously like IRL. Your lap times really struggle. I mean, I done a 2:22, and my quickest without a road is like, what is it? I think it's a 2:12. Not too sure if that Mr. Man was trying to take me out there, but if he did, miserably failed. Hold on door, son. Try this outside. Yeah, it's not a good line. Ooh, that's a good drive, but then you just lose it. Rup, rup, rup. It's impossible to get that clean with the road being so bad. Rup. That's a stretch. My bloody god. Man, I literally cannot do a lap with this road. I know I'm P2, but like, I'm like, what am I? 10 seconds off my personal best lap. Sick. Right, try to get this inside. I mean, it will make the middle though. No, don't die, don't do it, don't do it. It is so hard to get that man with the road because the face is like, yep, all worn out. Oh my bloody god. We got a hazard. Somebody called the ambulance because he's about to go down. It's funny, you could just see it happen about it. Like, I know it's gonna happen, but I just leave him do it anyway. Like, the way he was stopped, just waiting for me to come around, and then he decided to take me out. Like, I knew it was gonna happen, but, you know, we'll build a bridge, and we'll get over it, my friend. Ole mole, ole, 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 ole. Boing. What was that? For the fans. Ooh, I thought that was going south, but we held on to it. I love it. I love it. I feel like Chase X in halftime, man, playing this game. That front end just does not like to stay up. Ooh, is that Wes I see in here? Oh my bloody god. I'm so sorry, sir. Well, I actually didn't take him out because I didn't feel him hitting me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is it Wes? Oh no, that's Westwall. Thought it was Wes for me, a small one. I presume they're gonna. I presume they're gonna reset the track for the race, surely. Boing. But yeah, guys, I mean, Falcon has got on to me. I can't remember the name of the championship, but he wants me basically to live stream it. So I might actually live stream it. It's iffy if I race it yet, but if I don't race it, I'll just like spectate it and do a bit of commentary on it. Just something new, never done that before, so see how it turns out. You can watch the boys rip. We'll see though. If I'm going to be in there, I might as well race it, but we'll see. It's on TFC tracks from last year as well. So we will see. Oh my. Hold on to it. Reset the track, please. They ain't gonna do it, but we're gonna ask to do it anyways. It's actually scary though, being like 10 seconds off your quickest time just because the road is on. Oh, sorry, sir, if I take you out. He was obviously on a hot lap. That would have been, get out of here. So I tried to ride the track like the road isn't there, and obviously that does not work. Like obviously when the road kicks in, obviously you're going to go slower, and I did not want to take this line, but it worked out alright. Whatever about these being like waves or whatever you want to call them, I'm going to call them bomb holes. They literally just swallow you. I'll back it off a little for this. For the fans. Oh, don't go south on me. Hold it, hold it. Oh, boys. Boing. Ooh, if you hit that like a bit wider, that will jump. It doesn't seem to be as high. I feel like I'm the only one who takes that line, and then something like that happens, and I actually love this game at times. Right, where's the slime we wanted to hit? Right about here. And we don't get it. Oh my bloody god. I am very sorry, sir. I'll actually leave you guys decide. So would you rather see me race this championship race at the 15 minutes time? Or should I commentate it? I don't know. If I don't get an answer, I will... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think I am signed up, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I thought Falcon I'd get on to him at like 5 minutes before the race. So we'll see. Because I am not prepared for that race because I have not done any laps on whatever track it is. And obviously the Meta Boys will be grinding out the laps. Brop. Do you know what we'll do? We'll actually go look at what track it is. Where are we? My mxbikes. Log in, yes please sir. See, because if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's actually pretty stacked. And to be fair, the only racing I done this week was on for aerial, so well, that's Red Bull, CTS. I believe it's, yeah, here it is, on Jacksonville. And I'm alright around there. Qualifying starts at 8. Registration closed, event in progress. Did I sign up? No, I didn't. So, I mean, I could spectate it. I was fully sure I signed up for this, though. Oh, no, let's have a look. Okay, maybe I didn't. I did sign up for something, but it obviously wasn't this. I mean, I could still get in if I got on Tim, but the fact I'm not signed up, I will probably spectate it. But what race did I don't know. Oh, maybe it was Lunar Racing, but they probably changed the time. Oh no, click to register, my bad. Yeah, guys, well, that's what I reckon I will do. So we will go in here. We'll actually spectate this race and commentate on it. Just have to change a few things on the stream, so do bear with me. La 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 da da. Do do. Where are we going? Or I could just leave it the same, maybe, and just tell people what I'm doing with the commune. So what we will do is I will send him my stream so he can like send it in to his group. Share, copy, thank you, good night. Servers are broke, I'm trying to fix. Oh, servers are broke. Did I hear birds are going off? Yes, I did. Garage, come on, let's do this real quick. Don't even select it, just go straight to track. YOLO. And what a lovely gate I got. It ain't going to matter some, because I'm going to get bashed about anyway. Yeah, so if I can get the server sorted, I will spectate that race and commentate on it. But if you can't, we'll just continue for the next how long? Next hour, 2 hours with the stream? Yeah, we'll go to about 10. We'll see, boys. I don't even know how long this race is. I just have 3.5 liters of fuel. Hopefully it's like below 10 laps or 10 minutes. Right, whole shot specialist coming up. Michael Leslie part 2. Not from here, never in a million years. Oh my bloody god, I get swallowed. Flying bikes, and I'm a part of it, and everybody goes down besides for the guys in last. Holy smokes, holy, don't hit me. Ooh, fresh track too, boys, so we better get schmovin'. Oh my bloody god. I don't even know how I came out of that. I hate this inside line, but we gotta take it. And that is why I hate it. You bloody... Oh, that was like sparks or something came off my bike. The boy's on fire. I bet they love that. Bet you that put a smile on their faces. Otherwise, they're like, who's this cocky prick? Yes, there we go. Don't you be scrubbing in my face, boy. Oh my god. Man, you didn't just scrub in front of someone and they're like, no, don't do that. I will take you out, mate. Alrighty then. I will do it again. Nah, they definitely seen I was streaming and was like, we're gonna cause carnage. But I love it, and I'm sure you're watching it, so it's all good, baby, baby. It only gets frustrating when you're actually doing good. Holy, frames do be going crazy. Oh my! He just went flying over the bars. South Africa, don't take me out. I didn't even want to see. Okay, well, P12, that's okay. Well, it's not, but it will do. Oh my bloody god, I'm not letting off. And I regret that already. What the hell? Wonder, yeah, you're more likely to get cuts for doing that. What is going on with my bike today? Between my bike and people taking me out, I don't know which one's more frustrating. Like, watch this. Watch. Yep. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I swear this game is full of alcoholics. They all just drink beer and just come on and race because they cannot go in the straight line. They probably just see double. He literally went to take me out and he like missed miserably. Arts on you, bruh. I was gonna say, can we make this inside work, but he is taking it as well. Oh my god. Look at the drive. Tell you what, that inside actually works out okay if you can do what I just done, and then like double out. Ready for the takeout, boys. Whoever that is behind me, he's going to take me out if he's... Okay, I think he just crashed. Oh my bloody god. Creating a new line. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, I love that jump, it's insane. Tell you what, I think I'm on about P8, maybe P9. That's not a bad comeback, considering I was dead last. Oh wait, did you say P5? Oh, maybe we're P6. We'll know when the time's clocked back in. I got some drive down there, man. So drives into the back of him. Ooh, cross jumping, not allowed, man. Okay, maybe we're P8, but I'll take that. He sent that, holy. I feel like they're in third gear, where I'm in second. Oh man, he went to take me out and he didn't, but then he did. But I kind of took myself out in the end. Thanks, sir. I appreciate you. Oh my bloody god, don't go for the inside road because you front talk every time. But YOLO. Showing on P6 if I am. That's a W for me, coming from dead last. I ain't getting taken out a few times. P5. Very nice, I think. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yes, P5. I'll take it, man. I mean, got taken out like 10 times. Started off dead last. Came back for P5. Wasn't bad. I know I can be up like, okay, 216, but my quickest lap I ran was a 212. But, like, if I could have done my 212, would have put me, there we go, third. But, is what it is. Now we'll see if we're going to be spectating this race, boys. Yeah, I got them. It's in 30. Okay, when it's in at 8:03. Okay, so 30 minutes we'll be spectating that race. Okay. So, bro, just remind me when to join in. I'll spectate a. Man, I need to get a new keyboard and mouse. A minute. Was that buzzer again? No, I was for sure I heard that buzzer. Tell you what, I thought that was pretty sick, man. Just some people taking me out and then I come back to finish like P5. What? Is it Martian, I think his name is? Man, he was like ahead of me. He was like P4, P5. And he just died. Alexander Donato, I think your name is. Forgive me if I said that wrong. But what's up, man? Hope you're good. Thanks for joining. I'm just doing public lobbies with viewers. And then I'll be spectating and commentating on a race that is on in 30, well, probably about 35 minutes from now. Which is going to be fun, guys. You know, spectating the race because normally I'm in the race. Now, I actually would have raced it if I was signed up. And I probably still could get in, as I said. All I had to do was just get onto Falcon. But the fact that I'm not signed up makes me just want to commentate in it. So if you see the title of the video has changed, I'll see. I might not change it. People will know when they get in. Or you know what? I actually will change it because people might rather watch me commentate a race than actually me racing. Watch quick guys rather than watch a goon. I'll actually change it now so I don't have to change it later. We're going to YouTube. Go into YouTube Studio. Content. 252 subs. It didn't pop up on my screen, unfortunately. But whoever that was who just subscribed, I appreciate you very, very much, sir. You are helping me reach my goal. And it didn't change on screen either, which I don't know. Maybe there's a delay. Alright, hold up, boys. Details. Here we go. So delete that. Any, and we'll put in the name of the championship that we're going to be streaming. That is not it, holy. Where's it? Go to my mxbikes. Race list. Let's view. Here it is. Volt Racing Championship. Copy that. And oh my bloody god, that gate is after dropping. Alright, we go do this race. I'll change it after that. No rush. Hold up, we'll try to do it quick. In here. Paste. What round is it? Round 4. Round 4. Jacksonville. There we go. Save. Done it. People are gonna be so. Oh, what is this? People are gonna be so confused when they see the thumbnail and the title. Right outside gate. Didn't even clean my bike. Didn't have time. Polish off from the outside. Never. Oh my bloody god. Alright, we got a good start. See what we can do with it. Can't do nothing with a good start because you have dickheads like that. I mean, how hard is it literally to pass a guy on the outside? Like he will, if I was to get at him, he will turn around. Oh, you're slower. Well, if I'm slower, you can gladly go around the outside of me, sir. I'm not one to take a guy back out, but you know, kind of getting sick of it. And when it's done on purpose, I will just send it into him if I can catch back up. I'd done something earlier going through here, and I actually doubled my way up until about here. And I can't figure out what it is that I actually done to say I was able to like double on 250. Because obviously the drive I got, but it was just a certain way I hit the first one. Oh my god. I don't even know how I saved that. Don't. It's alright, we saved it. What was that? Oh my bloody god. Fight on for the podium. Ooh, that guy got sent to the moon. Good night. What is this guy doing, man? Well done, sir. You should stuck his boat out. They almost have fell into one corner. Were literally right on me. Holy, I could get second here if I can push it. About 2 laps to go, I reckon, after this. Oh my bloody god, and I talked too soon. Be lucky to keep my third place now. I feel like this is where I'm quickest through this section. What a asshole. Well done, sir. You just took 2 of us out. Well done, sir. If I get close, man, that's all it. I don't even need to get close because boy can't stay on track. Boing. You know, sometimes you just gotta repay back a favor. And I'm not one to do it, but you know, if it's done to me, I would do it back to you, sir. He's gonna be so pissed, it's gonna be funny. But I'm kinda sick of it, man. Like, I always leave it off, but now I'm just like, yeah, do it to me once, I'll do it back to you. It's just got to that point. Right, boys, that was interesting. Mr. What's your name? Fraser, please, sir, go and learn how to ride. Because you are all over the place, my friend. Jeez, 2:22, man. 10 seconds almost. Pakistan, what is going on? Fraser, learn how to ride, bud. He gone. Right, boys, we're actually going to spectate in the race, and I just want to see, is it ready to be spectated yet? When you get the link, I mean, I put in announcements that you are streaming the main. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I will send it in now. Hold up. Obviously, the thumbnail looks weird live stream public lobbies because that's what I was doing. Alright, we'll send this in, boys, and we'll do a bit of spectating and commentating. Copy. Send that in. There we go. Let me know when to join. Right, boys, so something completely different today. We're going to be doing a bit of commentating. So see how it goes, something different. It might be something I'll continue to do. I'll always race, obviously, but something I might continue to do. Hold up, boys, and I will be back. Gotta run to the men's room. Alright, boys, we are back. Right, gotta go grab my guide. The quickest way to get that, I do not know, but we'll get it somewhere. I believe if I go into like a race list and go to previous results, I can get it that way. So we go to Friday, RRD, race groups, P20, there we are, copy, just make sure it's copied, there we go, there we go, boom, we in. Well, we're not in yet, but here's my guide now. We'll actually check, boys, the quali times. I believe qualifying is done already. That is the wrong race. Right, race groups. Oh, race groups aren't up yet. Qualifying ends. Quali will be just ending about now anyways, so about 5-10 minutes they should have the results up. Right, boys, I'll spin a few more laps till then. In one sense, I got a bum that I'm not racing. Because as I was saying, I only done like one race this week. Because now that the GPs are done, the only race I do is aerial. Like I kind of stay away from the smaller series just because I like constantly getting taken out a lot of them. And I am the only one in the server. Oh boys, well we going to spectate the race on my butt. I'm not even too sure. Hold up. I'm gonna look who signed up for this. Any quick boys in here? Well, there's always gonna be quick boys, but who? We'll have a quick flick through. Okay, so Rax is in there. I'm just seeing, like, when I say fast boys, I mean like the boys who are like always in A main. Cannon, I believe he's quick. With a few OJ boys. My teammates are in here. I don't know if they're actually racing, but they're signed up. And that's about it. But this is quicker guys. I'm just not like familiar with names sometimes until I see their lap times. I'm like, oh yeah, they fast. Right, check his quality up yet? No, it's not. And this might be something, depending on how well it does, might be something that I continue to do. We just wait for the results and the server to go up, and I will join and we will spectate. But for now, I will just run a few laps. Man, I must try this track on the 450 though. I feel like it'd be sick. I mean, it's good fun on the 250 as well, but like for instance, these rollers I'll be coming up to. Well, they're not rollers, aka bomb holes. I feel like you could double them surely on a 450. Because this is all that happens on 250. Boing, 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 duh, bruh, bruh. We out of there. Ooh boys, that was going down. Hold on to her, son. I always thought the like uphill physics, I know they are bad in this game, but literally if you can figure out that, oh my god, I thought I was dying. If you can figure out the way to control the uphill physics, like at the front end, because I will want to talk, but if you can actually figure that out, it's actually not as bad. 2:14, that's a bit more like it, only 2 seconds off my quickest time. Ideal is probably the same. Although we did mess it up, but ideal is the same. We messed that up. I could have gained at least another second, but is what it is. Right, I didn't get no message yet about the servers going up, but I'll have a look in the Discord. What is it? Boat racing, here we are. Main chat. Right, I'll have a look if the quality times are up. I don't think it's finished yet, but we'll see. Refresh. These smaller series are always like, people complain about, oh, the times aren't up. Ooh, well, no, if something goes wrong, they go through the roof. But most of the time, it's one guy running it, or maybe two, and they're just learning. So, like, bear with them. Give them props that we actually have something to raise. Yeah, nothing's up yet, boys, so we can spin a few more laps. I must try the Yam 250 as well around here, because I've just went back to the Honda and I didn't try the Yam around here. And on one of the JV tracks, I was struggling on the Honda, so I went to the 250 Yam, and I ended up going like 4 seconds quicker, which is mental. That sun is blinding me, boys. Like an hour ago, I was telling you how it was raining here and the weather was very bad, and now we're just like sun splitting the stones. Typical island. If any of you follow the UFC, wonder how Conor McGregor has got a tan. You can bet it's because he spent most of his time over in like different countries. Because you ain't getting a tan over here. Nah, to be fair, well, depends what job you're doing. Like I do construction work, so I'm always outside, and I do get burnt alive. Like you do get really nice days over here, but heat in Ireland is different, man. Like when you go on holidays, and it's like I don't know, it just says 25 degrees in holidays. Over here, 25 degrees will feel like 30 plus. The heat is just way different. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. Trying to create new lines. I'm actually excited, boys. Excited to do this commentating. It's first one. I mean, I did do one for Ace Moto A, but that was like unannounced and unplanned. I mean, this one kind of is too. It wasn't up until an hour ago that I decided to do it. Oh, the chat was saying they can make 53s with a mistake. Man, I believe I was doing like 50, yeah, about 52s as well. So that is pretty quick. Oh, was it? Oh no, sorry boys, it was under a 50. It was like a 49, I think I was on. Okay, we still got no message and still no race groups. Let me just go spin a few more laps. Yeah, but this stream kind of went south on me. I came in to do public lobbies and public servers and whatnot. But nah, Falcon reached out, man, and I'll support like anyone in any way I can. You know, I receive like support from you guys, and I appreciate it. So I know what it's like to get support. Now, not that he needs or anything, because the championship actually is doing well, but 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 what was that? What was that? Hold up. Track. Where we gone? Right, let's watch that again. This was weird. Right. It showed that I fell off my bike, but if you were watching that, I did not fall off the bike at all. That is weird. Like, I didn't fall off, and it's showing there that I did. Now that is messed up. Right, boys, do forgive. I will be back in like 2 seconds. So hold tight. Right, boys, how about that? We back? Oh, names like this, man. I'm scared, so that's my best attempt. What's up, man? Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing good today. Thanks for joining. Let's have a look at Discord. Anything up yet? Boat racing. Nothing. The quality time's up. Quality should be done by now, so. But nothing is up. Alright. We'll go spin a few more laps. But that was weird, boys, what happened there like a few minutes ago. Like the way, I don't know, I was riding and the front end talked to me just done like a spin and I didn't fall off, and I watched the replay and it showed me falling off the bike and literally getting back on. I mean, I never experienced that before. Up from flip. No can do, sir. Oh my bloody god. It's a good job we're not racing today, boys. Because we struggling. Right, I'm going to set a personal best right now. So I'll do is beat it 212, 2 seconds off. And if you're wondering why I'm just spinning laps and I'm not expecting the race, just because it's not up yet, I'm waiting for it to go up, so figured I would spin some laps rather than just sit there and wait. But it should start within about 5-10 minutes. There's some pretty quick guys in there. I think Cannon is in there, Rax is in there, you know, you're the top boys. So we'll spectate it and commentate it, and as I said, if it's something that you enjoy, we will continue to do it. But I will be obviously racing my own races as well. But just for ones that I'm not racing, I will commentate and spectate. Here we go, boys. We're up a second. All we need is like 3 more seconds, which we won't get because we're halfway around the track. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, my bloody... How did I say that? If I hadn't messed that up, man, that was my 2 seconds gained. I just gained another second. Ooh, 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 boing. Right, let's have a look at the Discord. I don't have notifications on. It just annoys me when people be like spamming groups and all that. Still nothing, boys. The time's up. I just want to see who's what time's this at? Looks to be a delay, I reckon. We'll check back in a few minutes. What part of the track are we at? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump out and I'm going to get the M. So I know my best time in a Honda around here is a 212. So I want to see if I can beat that on the M. Where we going? Bike. Yeah. Because I did switch to the Yam simply because I was actually a bit quicker on it. But I went back to the Honda and then I felt quicker on the Honda. So I don't know. I changed. No, we'll leave that here set on. Actually, we go testing, boys, because I don't want to join a public server and the track's all the road, and then I just think I'm sheet. And plus the race is going to start pretty soon anyways. Right, we give the old yammy yam a test. Don't even have a setup here, no I don't. Where last did I use the yam on a TFC? Oh boys, I think it's this one I run. I think. We got 3 liters. I'll just have one quick look. Yeah, no, nothing's up yet. Right. Because since we're spectating the race, we don't want to miss it. Now this could be completely horrible, just because I haven't ridden the yam in it's been a while. Be interesting. So 212 is what I'm trying to beat on the yam. See what we can do. Oh my bloody god, we'll just keep it going. We get a little warm-up lap in on the yam. And plus I have all them setups, like I have like 4 different setups for the yam, because certain setups like suit certain tracks. And I feel like this setup straight off the bat does not suit this track. No, it does not. We'll give it I don't know, I'll give it 2 laps just to see what this setup can do around here, but it does feel so unstable. It's not even funny. I'm not even gonna bother with that setup. Never mind. We'll try this one. Copy, go down. Mount Morris, here, take that. Knock out some fuel. Alright, we'll try this. Now, it could be a case where I'm just after getting so used to the Honda again that the yam's just going to feel like unstable until I kind of come to grips with it again. I think I have longer gearing as well on this setup. Tell you what, the yam is a bit better through this section though. Well, at least it feels better. Right ahead of my ghost. Oh, it dies here though. Get back on track, my friend. I don't know, I made a few mistakes there and I still ahead of my ghost. So maybe the yam is a bit quicker. This lap won't obviously count because I went off track and holy, where's my traction gone? Man, I feel like I'm riding with a sand tire. I don't know, the yam feels better in places, but in other places it feels worse. Like, I've literally... What tires do I have on? Garage. Yeah, on the front. Yeah, okay. No, don't want that one. I have the right tires on, but it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, still nothing, boys, but the race, so I do not know what's going on. Oh, hold up, times are up. I cannot view it from there, so I'm gonna have to go into my mxbikes to see it. Race groups. Who was first? Cloxy, 153, 153, 154, 155. I mean, oh yes, love to see it. Jack from OJ Racing, teammate, P8, 158. So you can drop that down a lot. So we've won the OJ boys, we two the OJ boys. Bill's in there, P20. Where's Andrew? Oh, he didn't even try qualifying. So we'll have a full gate. By the looks of it. Cannon. I thought Cannon was fast, man. Unless he's playing a blinder. So we'll keep an eye on the Discord. Because, here we go again. I actually thought I was talking and my mic was on mute, but it is not. Not the case. Man, this Yam has literally no traction on the rear. It's actually scary. But it's so fast in the straights, man. Rip. Rip. 5 minutes, okay. Right, 5 minutes to go time, boys, and we will spectate the race. And do forgive if the spectating is like not good, since it's kind of gonna be my first one. I mean, it won't be bad. I mean, I'll probably just do it from like the track camera rather than free roam. But we'll see. We might get free roam a go if I'm feeling pro. And what I will do, obviously, I'll spectate the top boys, like the action up front. But what I will do is, I will try spectate everybody. If not in the first moto, at least in the second moto. And this Yam is horrible. What was once my favorite bike has turned out to be my nightmare. I mean, I literally can't do a lap on it. I feel like I'm running Santares, but I'm not. What is going on? What's wrong with the world? I actually can't ride this Yam, boys. It's not even funny. Like, what? Like, I don't know. What is this bike? Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, Raxism Racing is pretty, it's an L because, like, he's really fast, but, and as well on this track, I don't know how it will be for spectating, but the, like, how would say, connection is actually pretty bad. Like, it's, I don't know, it does be all over the place most times. It might be alright for spectating, but we will see, because I don't know. Yeah, boys, I reckon we're gonna just stick with the Honda because it's just so weird. I mean, the Yam, I was so quicker on it, and now I've just tried it again for the first time in a while. Like, and I don't know. It honestly feels like it just has no traction. Like the Honda, I can keep it pinned in the corners, and this I have to like be so cautious. But I am pulling from a ghost. If I could just probably, if I keep the lap together, I reckon I might get a 210 on the which is kind of good. I mean, I already did hit the pro quality time. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm done. I'm done with the game. I'm done with the bike. It's a heap of shit. Nah, on the Honda, I don't even know why I'm testing the just probably to see if I'm any bit quicker. But on the Honda, I did hit the pro quality time. So we're just waiting for the server to go up, boys. He said 5 minutes, which it's been 5 minutes, but we'll wait. We'll go into their Discord, see if anything is going on. No, there's not. Right. But we had the qualifying times. So Cloxy was P1 with a 53. Amazon Alexa 154. Zombie 155. Dimitri 156. Ring Doorbell 156. Willie 157. Google Home 158. Jack from OJ Racing P8 158. P9 Buddy 158. P10 Cannon 159. That's strange. Cannon, I actually thought like he's really quick. Maybe he's playing a blinder. I mean, he builds in there too. In this B, that should be in A. No, there's not. Guy called Charlie in 43rd. Doesn't say where he's from, but from watching Lynn's stream, he being with a guy called Charlie. Wonder if that's who that is. I doubt it though. Oh, we got a message. It's starting. Right, boys, we will get in there in just 1.2 seconds. Bear with. Server is open, Falcon. Yeah, sweet, man. I just seen it on Discord. I will join now. Where am I going? I don't want to exit the game. What's called boat racing, I believe. There we are, event. Right, boys, this is gonna be fun. Let's see how it goes. I will use the track camera, but if I'm kind of feeling like, you know, pro at this, I will use the free roam. I mean, I used free roam before for like what's it called, for like an edit I done, but it is kind of, it's a little difficult to use it. Well, it's not even difficult to use it, it's just hard to like keep the camera like steady and all that. But you know, practice makes perfect, so we might give it a go. In here, we should have Jack from OJ Racing as well in here. Do we? I don't see his name yet. He probably joined. How long are these races? 15? Yeah, 15 plus 2 laps. Sweet. Who's in here? I wonder if no, that's not Kells who made the track. I was just thinking maybe it is. So Cloxy, he'll probably be the one to watch out for. Obviously, he was quickest in quali. And where's his name, which I can't pronounce? Dimitri, I'm gonna call it. It's probably pronouncing that all wrong, but I think he was like P3, I believe. And forgive me, boys, I really need to get a new USB lead. So I think lap times were like a 153 was quickest. I remember when I was on here, I was doing like 151s, but that was before the update, so maybe the update has closed it, like has shut down the times and the speed maybe. And people on track, I don't believe you're allowed on track, but is what it is. Look at this guy flat tracking. Going to be very interesting to see what lines they take here. Like the quickest line is obviously, wait, now we'll start from here. So I normally what I would do is I come tight through here. Literally, this will be like I'm riding a bike. I come tight through here and apex this. I keep tight here and just jump this, and you will be able to double in. But you will see some guys they'll go outside because if they're slower, they'll feel like they need like the flatter ground to get the drive over. But basically, you can double your whole way through, and it's pretty much outside. Like that corner there is outside, but this one inside is quicker, but front tucks do happen from it. Down here, I've seen people take multiple lines here. I've seen them take outside and inside, so that's kind of a choice. Here, I would pick what line used to take. I think I used to take the middle, but the inside is just as good. Here, yeah. So when you come here, obviously, little tips. When you come here, obviously, you be wide, and then you scrub it and cut as tight as you can, and you can actually like hit this and double. Wait, hold on. I believe you can triple. Yeah, you can. So sorry, roll this, and you will be able to triple it. But sometimes you'll case. It just depends on the drive. Obviously, stay tight there. Double this. And I used to always take inside, but I believe people are taking outside, and I tried it, and it is quicker, just because you get a better run through the wave section. And then you have your wall jump, and then obviously you just hug this. And this is weird, on 250 you can double your way through here. So you hug this and drift out wide and stay as wide as you can here. So like you'll be basically like riding on edge, and you double your way through. And then you obviously take inside. Now when the road happens, I will expect to see you guys take the outside. But again, that's just a personal choice. Either way, inside, outside, you still get this triple. It's not actually a big triple. Here, inside. And this is probably the biggest jump on the track. So this will be the jump to watch as well, because they'll be scrubbing it like mad. And now here, I'm excited to see what they'll do, because some people go wide, which I have only tried that recently, and it works out so much quicker. Because you take inside here, you can actually kind of like jump this direction, but you'll bounce around, and by the time you get the wheels back in the ground, it kind of slow you up. And I'm going to see who does and who doesn't do this line. So you come in here, and some people will follow the actual rut the whole way through. Ooh, race is starting, boys, and we gotta stop talking. Right, we'll just go on with Cloxy, and then we will switch to whoever's like top 3, top 5. So Moto 1's about to get underway, and we have a field. Oh, wait, we'll inspect this. We'll inspect this better. We have a field. I mean, a field of blue bikes. I mean, what's that? UVM, KTM. Oh no, sorry, Honda, KTM, Honda, Husky, Honda, and then just the blue crew. See the way everybody's like glitching out? Because it is this track. I don't know what it is, man. It's not really great for racing. But what we'll do, boys, we will go up here, and we will 15-second board is up. We will get the view from here. Right, who's gonna get the jump? And they're away. Alright, the first turn's always the one to watch. Carnage? Yes. See, everybody glitches out. Right, we'll go back to track and we'll spectate that way. Just better to spectate that way, I feel. Track, here we go. Why is Cloxy not showing up? And he's in P1. Oh, boys. What is going on? Man, this is horrible. It's the track, though. It is bad for, like... I mean, we probably have to do it in free roam if this doesn't work. Hold up, just press done. We go back in. It might sort itself out. No, it's still the same. I reckon we'll just view it from free roam. I mean, everybody's just stuck. What is going on? Server disconnected, I reckon, has to be. Where am I going? Yeah, I was just thinking that, Drake. I was just thinking, man, because everybody's just like stuck. I was like, what is going on? But I believe this is the. So we leave and we come back in when it goes up. But I believe this is the track where, like, if you're behind someone, they just disappear and reappear. Like, it's not the best track. Like, it's a good track, but it's not the best track for racing. Like, a race is good, but just with, like, the connection wise in it. Like, glitches. Which is a shame because people will use that as an excuse if they take you out. They'll be like, oh, you were glitching and whatnot. Even though you might not have been, but they're going to say you were glitching. You know how it is. Zombie. One guy was so funny and kicked me, so we started the server new. But I'm not laughing because, like, that's funny, but in one sense it is how they think they could just, like, do that stuff and get away with it. I mean, obviously, Falcon's going to restart it and sort them out. You literally meet all types of people in this game. Like, I was racing in a public server a while ago, and it was three boys. They were literally, when I was doing my quick laps, they were just waiting on the side of the track. The minute I come, they just pull out in front of me, smack me, and it's just stupidity. But you love it when you can sense it. Just say somebody's coming up behind you and you can feel them about to take you out, and you just brake check them and they take themselves out. Right, servers back up, refresh. There we go. It's gonna be interesting, boys. It's my first time commentating, so I don't know how it will go. But as I did say earlier, if it's something that you enjoy, I will continue to do it. But obviously, I'm gonna race as well. But like, just say if it's a case where I don't feel like racing or I haven't done practice for that race, I was just commentating it. I don't know what happened to OJ, boys. I mean, Jack and Bills, my teammates, they had qualified, but they're not in the race. Or maybe they might join yet, but I don't see their name. And if this is something that I will continue to do, obviously like the lifetime and the score, and I'll put a better one on there and whatnot. This is just literally like a once off thing for now. But if it's something that will go well, I will practice it and get better at it and continue to do it. Ooh, look at these boys doing it for the fans. And the man himself, Falcon, is racing as well. I love to see it. I always love to see a guy who actually hosts the championship races, because obviously they spend so much time setting it up. It's kind of nice that they race it. And again, if this is something that I'm going to continue to do, what you can do is send me like your gear set and all that, and I'll download it. So then while I'm like spectating the race, like people will be able to see your gear. Like obviously I can see his boots because I can see Cloxy's boots because I have them. I don't know who Switch is in here. He's pretty quick too, I believe. I mean, I battled with him a few times. I didn't actually see where he finished in the quali though. I didn't actually see his name. We about to go, boys. We about to go. Right, so more the ones about to get on the way. I reckon I'll spectate it like this for the start, because if I do free cam, their names, for some reason their names aren't popping up on top of their head, so I can't see. And whoever that is in the inside, I salute you. If you put the whole shot, I'll click to you so I know who you are. So that's what we do, boys. I mean, the top five we'll spectate mainly, but I will run through everybody at some point. If I don't get T in the first moto, second moto I will get the. You gotta like show the guys. Everybody deserves some screen time, not just the guys who are leading. I mean, they're going to get the most screen time, yes, but the guys who are like way back in the pack can get it too. Check out this guy in gate 3. He's already like leaning. He's like, yeah, Elberger's getting ready, and they're doing the burnouts, getting those knobbies, this square edge is like worn off a bit, and the gate is down. Do we get a clean start? Never happens, but here we go. Where's the pile up? There it is. Right, who we spectating? Cloxy. We'll keep this open, maybe like this. Not like that. We'll keep it open like that. So it looks like Cloxy has got the whole shot. Will he run away with it? He's quickest in quali, so he might have an easy race. We'll see if somebody can pressure him early. Maybe force him into a mistake. As who is that? DK257 up the inside. Can he hold it? Yes, he can. He takes the lead. And Cloxy sends it big and he gets it back. Early battles, early battles. Just interesting, yeah. The lines I said they were going to take, they actually are taking. I mean, I keep it, yeah, we keep it like this for now. So far it's Cloxy P1, DK257, P2, and who's that? Rockin' P3. And you can just see it now, Cloxy is starting to, forgive me if I do say your name wrong, but Cloxy is starting to stretch it just a little bit. 1.3 seconds. Oh, wheel tap, nice. You got it through there clean. You'll make up time, that's where you make up time through there. I believe you go inside, yes. Man, you can really tell who the good pro riders are, because they will stand up until they're literally turning. So Cloxy's starting to stretch it out just a little bit. We'll just stick with him for the first lap. Oh man, he is putting a gap. Oh, he didn't take that line. Okay, he kind of did. He crossed over, but I feel like he could have crossed over earlier. Oop, he holds it. Right, so lap 1 we'll run through. We've Cloxy P1. Now Ash is P2. We've Rock in P3. DK257 P4. Willie in P5. Google Home P6. Buddy P7. JB P8. JC P9. Zell MXGZ and P10. So that's your P10. Zombie's back there in P12. I would expect him and Switch down there in 16th to get a little bit of a move on, because they can run up there. I've seen those boys race, they do rip. And where is Falcon? Falcon. Oh, we're having a nightmare. P25 so far. I just want to see, see, this gives all the random like positions. It doesn't go by the race. So where do we have battles going on? Looks like a battle back here for 6th and 7th, so we want to find Google Home. Here we are. And why is it not showing him? I do not know why. Alright, so we go to Buddy. Okay, now it's not showing anybody. What is going on? Does it show Cloxy again? Oh boys. Hold up. Done. There we go. Looks like it's working again. Get rid of that chat. There we go. Right, so let's find these battles again. So Google Home, that's what we want to be looking for. Google Home, there we are. Every time I switch, oh, here we are. Here's the battle, boys. So we have, who is it? Google Home. Oh, and who was that? The Husky that just went down. Was that Rock, maybe? Looks like Rock went down. So this looks to be Google Home P5, as it just gets passed, I believe, by DK257. And closely followed by Buddy for, I think it's Bennett Racing, I think. So this is the battle to watch at the moment, boys. Google Home. A name I've never heard of, but he is killing it. So what's that? So we're looking at DK257, Google Home, and Buddy. And I believe Google Home just made a move on DK257 by the looks of it. And Cloxy is just out there doing his thing. 9 seconds up on lap 2. No big deal. We will check fast laps in a bit. I think they're going to be quicker than the quali. But I mean, Cloxy, man, he is like after just disappearing. Oh, Google Home, you're a cotton camera, my friend. Red flag, red flag. He's cutting. Nah, he get cuts anyway for it. But maybe this will help the series a bit. The boys will be able to see who's cutting and whatnot. Well, if I pick them up, but I mean, I picked up one. See who was that? Was that? Oh my god! And Google Home goes down. He got sit, man. Right, I think we want to spectate. We go to Ash and P2. Where's Ash gone? We will get through everybody, but we'll kind of keep with the front for now. When things die down, when battles aren't going on, I will flick through everybody. So I believe we're on lap 2. Ash is 11 seconds off P1. I mean, man, Cloxy, that's another name. I probably raced him, but it's not a name I'm familiar with. But he is killing it. That's the line. He took it. That's the line you want to take. You probably gain like half a second just from taking that. Surprised nobody's taking that inside. It actually works out pretty good. Oh, that was actually a 6 scrub. So on to lap 3 now, I believe. And just waiting for the live timing and scoring to start to set out. Right, so Cloxy is P1, Ash is in P2. He's like 12 seconds behind. I believe that's Willie P3, DK257 P4, and Buddy P5. That's your top 5. I'm just looking, keeping an eye on the live timing and score and just see when the times tighten up so I know what battle to expect it. Oh, and Ash goes off track and he's going to lose a position to Willie, I believe. And boys, it's a field of blue out here today. I mean, like everybody's on the yam. Everybody find a secret setup or something, you know, send it my way. And Willie, I believe, oh boys, this gap look like it's coming down. Alright, so Cloxy is put in a 157. Oh, lovely. We'll spectate again. I just want to see the fast laps. It's 157, 159, and everybody's on like a 2-minute flat. We go back. Cloxy. Let's just watch him. Oh no. Did you see what I seen? Did you see that? That's a red flag. Red flag, sir. You're caught on camera. You can't deny it. We seen you. Yeah, so we have what? We've Cloxy P1, Ash P2, Google Home P3, Willie P4, DK257 P5, Buddy P6, Zombie. Nice. Yeah, I knew Zombie would move up. He's P7 now. We'll spectate him in a bit. We'll actually spectate him now because that gap between him and Buddy is actually tightening up. Zombie, where are you, my brother? Oh, wrong person. There he is. Oh, I spectated him at the wrong time. Oh no, this looks like a quitting moment. Oh no, he's going again. He's going again. I know I didn't actually catch that. Hold on, can we rewind a bit? Let's see what happened. Did he get taken out? Right, let's see what happens. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Hold up, where did he go down? Must have been back further. His full shirt was there. I don't know, boys. I don't know where he went down. Right, let's continue. Anyway, he's back. So, where is he now? Zombie is a P9, right behind JB. Or did he just made the move. Oh, and he scrubs it hard. Love to see it. Keep it low, get the power to the ground early. And he absolutely sends it. Nice, yeah. See, he's taking different lines. I like it. He's taking different lines to the main lines. Obviously, the road is starting to kick in now a little bit. Getting a bit squirrely, but he saves it. And where's my live timing gone? Should be here. Hold up, boys. We come back in again. There it is, back. And is Cloxy gone missing, or is it just not picking him up? He's picking it. Oh, no. Here he is. So he's 8 seconds ahead of Ash, and he battles tightening up. When I can spectate the guy who's a bit lower down. Who have we? Falcon is after retiring. Oh no, the host. 106, 104, 2 second gap. We're keeping an eye. 103. Okay, we spectate Matt Moeller and Atlas. Looks like it's tightening up back there. Where is Matt? Okay, we just got Atlas. It's annoying the way it does this, boys. Is it going to clock back in? Or do wait? Oh, hold up. Flick back. Nope, not working. Okay, we spectate somebody else. What's tightening up? 4 second gap between 11th and 13th. So we're going to spectate Cactus Jack. Here we are, right. So it's Cactus Jack, followed closely by Drake. And P13 looks, these times are going wrong again. P13 looks to be JC for Lunar Racing. Oh, and Cactus Jack just, he just got sent by himself. Right, 3 minutes left on the clock. Where's Switch? Has Switched moved up? Looks to be P11. So he will be, oh no, it's showing he's just in front of Cactus Jack. Switchman, he's actually a pretty quick dude. As I said, I battled with him. He is pretty quick. He is definitely this Cactus Jack. He's kind of going backwards. I mean, he's getting swallowed by Hondas now. A Yam. Oh no! That's wait, somebody else just died. That looked to be Switch. No, Switch is on Yam. Never mind. Somehow Cactus Jack has just like survived that. Somehow. Oh my! Oh, how did he save it? Save the night goes to Cactus Jack. Everybody is falling, man. Oh my! Oh boys. They are having a horrific time out. See, this is what I'm on about. It's like glitchy. I found on this track. I think it is this track where it's literally glitchy. So maybe they can't see the guy for like a split second and they send it anyways. Right, so what's happening up top? Ooh, boys. 2 minutes left on the clock. And this was 12 seconds. I mean, we got to keep an eye on that. Ash is closing in. Unless Cloxy has made a mistake. Maybe. Willie is back a good bit. I mean, 15 seconds off, but he's back a good bit from P2. Okay, I think we go Buddy in DK257. Looks like it's tightening up. Right, so there is Buddy, number 610. He should be closely followed by DK257. And I believe some riders have went down a lap already. It's not often you see, you know, in a 50-minute race that there be lappers. I mean, there will be, but it just depends who's in. I suppose if they're all quick guys, there's going to be no lappers, but is what it is. Oh, and we have Switch has just retired, and Turbo has retired from Bolt Racing. Is anyone from Bolt Racing left in here? Zami, he's going to do it for the team. Looks to be anyone else from Bolt Racing? No, so it's just Zami left up to him. Can he crack a... Oh, and that is a battle. We might have to go to that, boys. Between Zombie and JC from Lunar Racing. Looks like they're having a battle now. And Atlas looks like he's closing in too. And a kind... Oh, wait, never mind. Now it's Zombie. He's actually pulling away from Atlas. He's actually going on to Drake. We will spectate that. Because DK257 could have went missing. So we gotta find Zombie. Here we are. Oh yeah, boys, here we go. We got a battle between Zombie, Atlas, and looks to be JC. And that is wrong because it says JC MP13, but that's a Honda. So I don't know. Maybe that was a lapper. So yeah, so this is Zombie and Atlas going at it for P11. And P10 is just up the road, which is Cactus Jack. Okay, now it's saying Zombie is P9. These times are a bit all over the place. Yeah, that looks to be right. Is it? I don't know. Nah, these times are all over the place. They said they were so close, now they're so far apart. Right, how is the league getting on? That's what I want to see. Oh, boys, we missed it, I think. Ash, I believe, has just passed Cloxy. Has he? Where is he? Ash, Ash, Ash. Right, there's Ash. Yes, and Cloxy has fallen. He had a 12 seconds lead at one point, and now that is just gone. And it looks like Ash is on for 3 laps left to go. Looks like he's pulling a blinder. What I'm gonna predict happened back then, I didn't see it, but I'm presuming a lapper got in Cloxy's way because he did it. I know Ash was closing, but I think a lapper might have come into play back then. But nonetheless, Ash looks to be on for Moto 1. I mean, 3 laps left to go. It's only 2 second lead, so we'll stick with it for now. We'll see. How do we get rid of this? That chump, I thought everybody be sand and it, big whips and big scrubs, but maybe last lap, we see Ash throwing it out for victory. And will he get 2 laps to go? Or sorry, will he get the last lap? Whereabouts? No, 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 they won't. Not enough time. So it will be 2 laps. Should be 2 laps to go right now, but the looks of it should be. So when they come around next lap, they will get the last lap flag. 201 Ash is running, and I believe Cloxy was running like at 159. We'll have to check that in a minute, but Will back there just put in a 2 minute flat. Okay, second quicker than the leader. So how far back is Cloxy? Let's have a look. Cloxy, Cloxy, where you got, my friend? You're up here. Oh, and he's gone off the track. He is sending it. He knows the pressure's on. But I mean, Moto 1, man. I know a win is a win. You want to get a win, but Moto 1, my advice would be take P2 of us there. Come back for the last Moto and just send it for the win. You'll get the overall if it ties on points because you would have won Moto 2. I forget, boys, trying to put my phone in charge, so I'm missing a bit of the action for 1 second. Right, we back. Right, so quick run through with 2 laps to go, which is going to be extremely hard because the leaderboards are glitching everywhere. But looks to be P1 Ash, P2 Cloxy, P3 Willie, P4 Buddy, P5 DK257, P6. Nah, he's not P6. He was a lapper, so P6 is Buddy, I think. Okay, these are going all over the place. Okay, looks as what is his name? P6 Demeteri or something like that. He was quick and quality, I think. He was P3, so he's back a bit. Looks to be Rock and P7. Zombie for boat racing is now P8, P9, P8. I don't know. Keep switching. We're going to say he's P9. JB looks to be in P10 when it flicks back. Okay, maybe that is the running order. So everybody who I said where they were, they're up a position because they just came back in. And Atlas, what happened to him? He was up there. Just kind of looking at the names so I know who to spectate for Moto 2, who I know is going to be up there. And boys, this battle is tightening it up. Okay, let's watch this. This last lap? Yes, last lap. Off the inside. Oh man. he was on it. He was on it. Oh man. He was on it. He had him and he just, I don't know, Cloxy just look at it. No, I don't. If Falcon is watching this, I think this boy's going to get kicked from Moto 2. Because, like, he is literally, like, just cutting alongside the track. I mean, you kind of have to, like, take a loss and be like, okay, I screwed up and I get him back now. Like, he's literally cutting the track just to get the position back. But Ash, man, is not surrendering. He is holding his own. I thought we were gonna have a last lap battle there, boys. And we will go to Dimiter. Oh, and Cloxy goes down. And see, I was like, what is he? Like, sir, you have skipped like a full section of the track nearly, and you just went down again. What is he doing, man? He's losing so much time. All it is, I can tell, it's just the fact that he had the lead, and now it's gone, and now he's trying to get it back. But I mean, but like going off track ain't going to get you the win, sir. If you catch him, you're still going to lose because of cuts. You know, so it's just not worth it. I mean, Ash is gone now, so we will spectate him. Just before he goes over the line, where's he gone? Ash. Here he goes, boys. Ash is coming up for the checkers. Does he do a big send to celebrate his win? Okay, he still has like 2 or 3 corners to go. But man, he came back. That was a big clock. He had like a 13-second gap at one point. And kind of when Ash got into P2, he pulled it. So big props to him. Oh, and he nearly throws away last turn. Big finish. And Ash takes Moto 1. And it should be Cloxy for Moto... Oh, sorry, for P2. There he comes. Yeah, Cloxy crosses the line. P2, probably raging. Should be Willie for P3. Yes, and P4 would be Buddy. He's kind of sitting comfortably in P4. 35 seconds back. That's about a 20-second lead over P5, which is DK257. So P4 is Buddy. P5 we have DK257. And I believe somebody just tried to go on the track and come after him. So DK257 crosses the line in P5. And P6 should be Rock. Wait, Zombie I think is right on him. Can he get him? Is he going to send it up and inside? Last lap, last corner? Ah, he's not close enough. So Zombie, Rock, sorry, P6. Zombie should be right behind him, P7. Should be, yeah, there's Zombie. And Dimitary, I think that's how you say his name. I do not know. Where is he? He should, okay, he's already crossed the line. JB, where is he? There he goes. For what's that? P9. P10 would be Atlas. I feel like he went backwards, man. He was actually up there. Where is his name? Atlas. Oh, my bad. Wrong person. Atlas crosses. Who is this? Drake for P12. And now it should be JC for Lunar Racing, who will take P13. So the boys will lapped up to 17, which is pretty quick. There we go. And now for P14 will be Zell, wherever he is gone. Here he is on the KTM, about to bring it home in P15, number 118. Right, that looks to be everybody across the line. So again, just another quick run through. Ash P1, Cloxy P2, who lost by 16 seconds and he had a 13-second lead. That is wild. P3, Willie. P4, Buddy. P5, DK257. That is your top 5 boys in Moto 1. Right, so what we'll do, we'll have a quick look at the fastest laps. Oh, it's actually Cloxy, man. See, it was just consistency that bit him. He had a 157.2. And why is it not? Why is it showing Ash? Oh, sorry, yes, I'm looking at fastest laps. That is wild. 157 P1. Like, that was the quickest time. But Ash finished P1 and he had a lap time of a 2:01. I mean, it just shows consistency over speed can win sometimes. If you're within like 3 seconds, I would say, of the quickest time. So yeah, boys, that's Moto 1 done. I'm kind of bummed that the OJ boys didn't race, but I don't know, maybe they're doing something else. Ooh, Falcon, sir. You spelled my name wrong. You meant to take out that seat. Is what it is. Alright, hold up, boys. I'll open YouTube chat up again. Just 1 second and bear with me. Here we go. That does sound like Moto 2 is about to go down. Right, so we just gotta do it. The winner of Moto 1, we're gonna have to spectate him to see how he does. And he goes for the inside gate. Gonna be interesting to see how this works out. I don't know, will it be restart? Are they gonna go straight into it? Normally they get like a few minutes of a break. Ash, that's who that was in Moto 1 saluting us because he's doing it again and he's in the same gate. We see you, bro. We see you. Now we want to see, oh, is he going to get done for jumping the gate? He just hit the gate. Maybe not. But yes, Ash, we want to see you P1 again. I mean, man, fair dues to you, rode a blind of that race. You came back from so far back. And there's a cowie sitting back there. That was a quick gate drop. Right, Ash up the inside. Can he hold the line? He comes out in P3, 2, 1, P2. And that looks to be Cloxy right with him. So the two heavy hitters up front again. Can somebody give him a battle? I don't know. We'll run down the order pretty quickly after lap 1. But it looks to be Cloxy and Ash up there. And is that Zombie I see in P3? If it is, it looks like it is. He was throwing a large amount of wood. Look at him. He wants this, man. I love it. See the boys just come out and they're like, just because you smoked me in Moto 1, I'm going to get you in Moto 2. Oh no, that actually looks to be Dimitri. Forgive me if I'm saying your name wrong. So if this is correct, we have Cloxy P1, Ash P2, Dimitri P3, Brycey MX21 P4, DK257 P5, and Switch with a good start this moto. See what he can do with P6. Cloud T Juhu or something P7. He was back a good bit Moto 1, I think, but he got a good start. Willie's back there P8. I think he got P3 in Moto 1. Drake P9. Oh, and Zombie is actually P10. DCP11, Cactus Jack P12. ZMXGZ in P13, and the boys ended at large. P4 Flobix, P15 Rock, P16 Falcon is back up for this one. P17 JSC, P18 Nori, P19 J Talon, I think it's called. P20 Buddy, oh Buddy and Altus are back there, man. And Turbo, I was full of some of these names I see, man, aren't doing very good. Anyway, what's going on with the lead? I believe we're expecting. Okay, Ash is still P2, and Dimitri, man, wants a piece of him. He ain't letting him go. Let's watch this. The boys, who is that? That is DK257 right behind them. So let's watch. Does Ash crack under the pressure, or does Dimitri crack given the pressure? Right now, they look steady, but Cloxy again is... Oh wait, just as I said it, Cloxy has just went down. And now P1 is Ash and Dimitri should move into P2. No, let's have a look. Where is Dimitri? Oh, and it looks like he has made mistakes because he had P2. So Dimitri has dropped down the leaderboard. He was P2, or P3, sorry. I reckon he's going to be about P7 maybe. Just wait for that to sort itself out and come back. We'll see where he ends up. And let's see what happened to Cloxy. Did he lose too much time? Because that's the battle to watch. That is the battle to watch, boys. Right, there's Cloxy. And how far is Ash up the road? Saying one... Oh wait, Cloxy's actually P3. We have somebody new in P2 by the looks of it. Who is that? DK257? Where are you, buddy? We respect you. There he is. Go on, son. I love seeing him, man. I love seeing completely different results from Moto 1. Because it means guys are just having a better moto. To show them what they can do. As he pulls the tear off. Goes a little off track, but not major. So yes, DK257. I'm not too sure where he finished Moto 1, but he's definitely having a better Moto 2. I would say he finished, I don't know, if around 5th. Could be wrong, but in future I'll probably write down the results, take a screenshot of them, so I can tell you where they finished in Moto 1. I mean, this is just like first time doing it, but I'm kind of enjoying it. So right now we have Ash P1 and DK257 is 4.1 seconds off the lead so far. He's dropping back and Cloxy is dropping back as well. But well, when I say, oh, hold up, let's go to Ash. I think the boy is making mistakes. Is pressure getting to him? And who is that? Brock is doing a restart. Who we expecting to be say Ash? Where is Ash? There he is. Right, I think he's made a few mistakes. Or else that was an early lapper after like a lap or two. Oh no, we have him in shot now, boys. We have him in shot. So we have Ash, DK257, and Cloxy nearly in the same screen. You can just see him in the background. You'll see him here. We'll keep an eye on the back two, just to see if second and third get into a battle. I think we'll actually spectate that now, because to be fair, Ash is gonna. Oh, don't do this to me. Well, we want to see the battle. Let's go. All right, let's try. Who are we looking for? Cloxy. No, same thing. Don't do it. Not today. Here we go. Well, I don't understand why it does that. It doesn't show certain riders. Right, let's try to find another battle for now. Holy, we go to Willie, man. This looks like it's closing up too. Okay, maybe not. It says Willie, 22 seconds, 23, 23. Go to Zombie, see how he's getting on. Oh, here we go. We have a battle between Zombie and Cactus, is it? Oh no, Zombie and Clouty Juhu, or whatever your name is, sir. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. And it looks like that's Zombie. No, Zombie is about to get around. I believe Zombie's on the right. Because Zombie's actually trying to hold off the fight. Let's see what happens here, boys. What lines do it take? Does he send it down? Ah, respect to you, sir, on the Yam. You could have sent it, but you didn't. Love to see it clean racing. Does it go inside? My man, see that is a good line. See the gap he pulled? Now he might lose it a bit, and somebody's just gone down the background. He might lose. I don't know. Hey, see, it's a good line. You actually gain time going into the face of the finish line, but sometimes you won't like clear the finish line, so you lose a bit of time. But he has pulled that gap out. So Zombie in Moto 2 has turned it around in P5. So what's going on up here? Is he? I believe that's just a lapper. So we'll check back in with Ash. Ash, how is he? This doesn't look too good. Is he after? Holy, your boy's on fire. Ash has a 10-second lead right now over DK257. And is that Switch? Okay, we gotta go spectate the boy. Switch looks to be in P3. He is having a good race this moto. I believe that's the muck off him that I see him riding with. Looks to be, yes it is. Oh, but Cloxy is coming back. Does he send it up? Oh, and he absolutely sends it and holds it and blocks him. And oh, I thought Switch was going down. Man, that was actually a good move, but aggressive. He could have took him down, but he didn't. So it was actually kind of clean, but it was aggressive. I mean, it was a racing move. But I am just under the lid of a Switch right now, and I'm like, oh, that was so dirty. You know, in the moment of time, and you're like, I'm gonna get you back, and then you start riding like so like anxious and mad, and you start making mistakes. But so far, so Switch has moved back to P4. It's probably cuts that is not clocking Cloxy up to P3 yet, and DK257, who we will spectate right now because that battle looks like it's closing up. Right, so Cloxy is in, it says P4, but he's actually P3 just because. And did somebody go down back there? I don't know. So right now you're looking at P2, P3, and P4, which is DK257 P2, Switch P3. No, Switch has gone back to P4. Sorry, just timings haven't clocked in. And oh, was that DK257 just with the mistake? Yes, it was, and that allows Ash. Is it? No, sorry, Cloxy to get through. It's so hard keeping up, man, with the leaderboard just flicking the way through, getting all like mixed up. So it looks to be Ash out in the lead. Man, Moto 1, the track is rougher. Moto 1, he had, what lap time did he have? He had a 2, what was it? A 2:01, I think? Something like that. And this Moto, he's a 1:59. 2 seconds quicker. And this track is actually kind of difficult to make up time. I mean, there's places you can do it, but... Right, so this is kind of quietening down. I think we go back to Zami and DK257. Where do we find first? Zami, DK257, Zami. Here we go, Zami. Right, so Zami is sitting P3. Can he put it on the box for boat racing? I mean, it looks like he's on form to do so with 5 minutes left. 18 seconds behind the leader. We're going to keep an eye on P2, see if Cloxy can close down on Ash, but Ash looks a bit comfortable. And oh, DK257 felt the pressure. He was like, Zami's getting away, gotta send it. But Zami looks pretty comfortable. I mean, best thing he can do now is just not do hot laps, because P2 is kind of gone. Well, it's not gone, but I mean, a mistake he'll get it, but if I was him, I would just ride consistent laps. Knock it off a second or two if you have to, and get P3 in the bag. I mean, P3 is better than falling and finishing like P4, P5. So right now, boys, we'll go back to Switch and DK257 because it looks like they're tightening up back there. Wrong person. There we go. Or was that just a glitch in times? No, 2 seconds between them. So here's Switch. And that looks to be DK257 right in front of him. And Switch goes down, throws it away. Oh man, I got a feel for the guy. He was actually having a good moto. Well, still is, but he was definitely having a good moto. And guy waving on a husky rock. Okay, I thought that was a lapper, but it isn't. He's actually in the battle with him. So I don't know what he's waving for. Did something happen between the two of them? I don't know. But this is the battle to watch. Oh, and DK257, just the corner of my eye, I just seen. Oh, and I was full to a rock was going into him. DK257 has just literally thrown it away. And that allows Switch should be up into 4th, I believe. So, I was just saying a bad race, but, well, I said good race, but it was going bad. But, yeah, he's P4 at turning it around. And Cloxy now and Zami are getting close, and it looks to be they're closing in on the leader a little bit. This is the point in the race where you know if the leader's going to kind of take it, because 3 minutes left, they're like, okay, I gotta keep this pace and this that make mistakes. See, it's dropped down another 2 seconds, and switches went down, allowing Rock to go by. And does DK257 get the position? No, so that would be Rock into P4, Switch into P5, and DK257 will remain in 5th. And Zombie goes down again. Oh my. He has thrown it away. And who is that? DK257. And who is this? Looks to be Cloud TJ Who or something like that. I think that's how you say your name, man. But is with the D's. So yeah, so it looks to be here we are, Cloud TJ Who and DK257 now battling for P5, that should be. So I think Switch should be behind them. Well, it says they're all within 3 seconds, but and it looks like Ash out front has stretched out a little bit. He's gained 2 seconds back. And I'm going to keep an eye on that. Cloxy and Zombie, it looks to be tightening up. If it gets within a second, we'll spectate it. Because they're about 2 seconds apart now, but we'll see. Right, so who is who? So we're looking at Cloud TJ Who. And, oh, I thought he was going into the back of him, man. Who was that? That was, I can't even see. And who? Oh, man, Cloud TJ Who just went, who, boy? He just went straight out track. Oh, man. Right, so DK257 now is taking P5. We'll check back in with him in a bit. We'll just see what's going on here. Right, we'll go to Zombie and Cloxy to see how they're getting on. Oh, and Cloxy literally just went down, I believe. That would leave Zombie to close up. Or does Zombie make a little bit of a mistake? But that gap was 2 seconds. It looks to be lower now. Well, maybe just bang on the macro 2 seconds. Or maybe 1.9, 1.8. But it's definitely after closing up. So Ash there with a 150 net. And it says Zombie is in P2 now. Maybe Cuts has knocked Cloxy back by the looks of it. And he, oh man, the front end tried to lock up and Cloxy, but he somehow saved it. And that allows Switch to, or sorry, not Switch, Zombie to close back up. Speaking of which, What happened to Switch? Where has he got? He's down in PA. Oh man, he's starting to go backwards. Feel for the guy he was riding pretty good. Right, so this is the battle boys for P2. I mean, Zombie doesn't really need to get around him. He just needs to stay with him because he has him on cuts. But he probably doesn't. Well, he does know that. He can see the leaderboard. And time hasn't expired, so they still have 3 laps to go, I believe. Oh, wait, no, sorry. So now they'll have 2 laps to go. Ooh, a cross jumped. Oh, this is getting spicy. Oh, oh, boys. That looks to be Zombie and Cloxy absolutely going at it. Oh man, we should just stick with this because yeah, here it goes. Here it goes. Rage mode. Here it is. He's gonna go straight for him. Watch it. Look. I called it. Let's see that happen. Oh man. That was just, I don't know. That was the highlight of the night right there. Look at him just cutting the track. He done this Moto 1 too. Like, look, what? You're losing time and losing positions and you can't even take the guy out. What are you doing? Just race the race, man. It's guys like these, it just makes no sense. Like, all these points are gone now. Regardless if he knocks, he can't even knock Zombie off. What is he doing? Regardless if he knocks Zombie off, Zombie still has the position. So you're literally just wasting your own time. Like, look, he's trying so hard. He will probably get him like with a takeout, but what is this guy at, man? He needs to be just banned from the championship. If I'm Falcon, I'm banning him. Like, look, what is it? What are you doing? Now you're going to carry on, probably. Are you? No, you're going to try to take him out again. But look, now you're in P6. It's showing, I think you're actually P5, Cloxy. And Zombie is in P2. Like, you just lost all time. There's no point to doing what you're doing. You're just getting a bad reputation for yourself, my friend. And if people watch this stream and they see what you're doing, you are not going to be allowed to race to the championships. Like, what is he doing, man? That is just ridiculous. I'm going to just spectate it so if Falcon is watching, he can see what's going on. Like, look, what is he doing, man? Somebody get him out of here. I'm going to guess he's a kid and he's just a tryhard. And the fact that Zombie's beating him, he's like, no, no. Oh, wait. And now this is going to allow Rock to get into P2. Oh, man, Zombie has got to be fuming. I know I will be. Like, look at this. Like, oh, man. Delighted. I'm actually delighted to see that the clock's went down and Zombie stayed on. I know he's going to cut the track, do the same thing, but I don't know. I kind of want to stick with it because it's kind of funny to see Cloxy like he just ruin himself and make an idiot out of himself. Like, what is he at, man? Like, I made a video before the death of mxbikes, and this is sort of like it. Like, how are you meant to race and have fun when you've somebody like this? Like, that is just not on, man. It is not on. Hold up, I gotta open my chat on YouTube to see if anybody's spectating this. They are not spectating. Oh, sorry, they are spectating it, but they're not saying nothing about it. But I can just imagine. But man, like, what is he doing? Like, he has knocked Zombie back to P3, P4 now. Oh man, like Zombie did send it up the inside, but he didn't purposely take him out. He just took the line away from him. And I don't know. Okay, boys, we're gonna just leave that because that's kind of boring to watch. We're gonna expect anything happening. Zombie is now under threat of P4. No thanks to what's his name? Where is he gone? Cloxy. Now he's P12. Like he's dead last because everybody else retired. Any battles to watch, boys? Switch and DK257. Looks to be heating up. So Switch is on the Honda and Yam is DK257. Oh, and he gets up the inside and he cross-roads him, or cross-jumps him, but he doesn't take him out. Now, hopefully, Switch doesn't retaliate to that because, yeah, he put up his hand. I seen that too. It was just like, he seen the line, he went for it, but realized he was going too fast and couldn't break in time. But yeah, see, Switch is a cool guy. He obviously understands that, not like Cloxy. If that was Cloxy right there, he would have went straight for him. But I mean, it wasn't on purpose. It was actually good timing that we just spotted that. And Ash is pulling a blinder, boys. Moto 1 or Moto 2. He's out in the lead by 39 seconds over P2. How this has changed around, you have Rock P2, Ash P3, and I think that's the guy's name I can't pronounce. in P4. And Switch has just went down. And it's showing DK257 behind him, which should be in front of him. And how many laps do they have to go? Because, okay, last lap, so we'll spectate the leader. Where is it? Ash. Where is Ash? Ash. Oh, boys, look how many's left in here. Why, most guys are. Cloxy has been disqualified. It's about time. Why most guys have probably retired is because of the likes of what Cloxy was doing. Just because a rider took away his line, he went into like a rage mode and just destroyed, was it Zami's whole race, which he's knocked him out of P2, which I feel for Zami, man, that was actually harsh. Like I seen it, Zami came up the inside, he took away his line, but he didn't try to send him off track, and Cloxy just went like rage mode like a kid and just sent him. Like, I mean, man, like, okay, he took away your line now, like, just, I don't know, block pass him back or take away his line, but don't be cutting the track and do what you do, man. Like, somebody watches this stream who runs, like, championships, they're not going to put you in there. But Ash is here to take the checkers. So that's 1-1 for Ash, 50 points on the board. Very nice, sir. And Rock with a very good ride. Well, to be fair, P2 entry was handed to him because of Cloxy's actions. But nonetheless, he's still here hanging it out in P2. And he looks to be pretty happy. You can just tell the way he's riding now, giving it a little scrubby dub dub and a whippy whippy. Because he's pumped, he got the podium. So Rock is coming around. Take the checkers in P2. Oh, and he throws it away last turn nearly. I bet Zami. Hold up, gotta get Zami real quick because he's gonna close in pretty. Okay, he's back a bit. Probably cuts going on there. Oh, and Zami throws away. And Cactus Jack is actually only 5 seconds off of Zami. Is that him? No, that looks like Buddy. But is there gonna be a block pass here, boys? Ooh! He just sent it. Oh, look at the thing. We're trying to get traction. Who gets it? Buddy P3, Zombie P4, Cloud T. Oh wait, this got messed up. Buddy P3, Cactus Jack P4, and Zombie P5. Poor Zombie, man, I feel from. Last out P2, had P3, then had P4, and then finished P5. That was some hectic racing, boys. Hectic. But nonetheless, it's so fun to spectate it when you see things going like that. So who have we? Nori? Oh, another battle. Is this going to be another move? Oh, go for it, go for it. Oh, I thought you were gonna say that. So, who's that who just crossed the line? Nori, J Talon, JB, and Zell, top 12. So, there are your results. Man, that was. I am actually going to probably spectate this again next week because that was just all out insane. And look, Zombie actually had the quickest lap, man. 156, quickest lap time of the day. Clock did 156. I feel for Zombie though, man. He got done for. I mean, Cloxy, I don't know what he was at. Ash 159, but like, look, 48-second win. I mean, that was crazy. He had no cuts, no nothing. So yeah, boys, that was what time was it? That was very exciting. Okay, yeah, we will be ending the stream in just a few moments, but that was very exciting. Anything going on from the chat? You switch. I got to sketch my B. Yeah, jeez. I'm actually surprised Switch isn't gone off one. Or sorry, Sammy isn't gone off one. Oh wait, really funny shit guy. Yeah, he's gotta be raging, man. He's gotta be raging. I would be. I mean, there's no hope. I would be cool with that. When it's in the stream, they can watch it again. Hold up, just open up the chat. Zami, I have P2, but that guy was pump me again. Yeah, Zombie man, if you want to send it into or get Falcon to watch it, I literally spectated that whole thing. I literally just switched to you as it was happening. It looked like you jumped up in his inside. You didn't take him out. You just took away his line and held the line, and then he went down. And then after that, he just went into like a rage mode and tried to like send it into you. I seen him. He was cutting the track and everything, literally just to get you. And I see, man, you were P2 and what? I think you ended up like P5 because of it. But I don't know, you might. No, you probably won't be on for the podium because of that. But yeah, man, I mean, I'd be raging. I mean, I don't know who that guy is, but I'm presuming he's a kid and he's a tryhard, and he just was not happy that you passed him. So he decided to cut the track and ruin your race and get himself disqualified. It's pretty stupid. I mean, he could have set for P3 and got 20 points on the board, but instead he wanted to get himself disqualified and score no points. I mean, I don't know, man. He's probably going to be banned for next week, I would presume. If it was me, I would. I wouldn't want a guy like that in my series racing. It's just mayhem. I mean, how are you going to have fun and getting a solid result when you have somebody bashing you around like that? Just mayhem. But Ash, man, P1. He had to, from Moto 1, I didn't think he was going to get it, and he did. And in Moto 2, I was like, I don't know. And he did, and he won by 48 seconds. He was on it. Zami, and I was right with 100 tire back, and you need a really good gas control, and I have fast what you see. Yeah, man, no, you do. You have really good throttle control. I've seen that, you do. And from what I'm seeing out of you, you're not a dirty rider. Like that pass, okay, you pushed it, but you didn't like take him out on purpose or anything. And it was almost just because you rubbed against him, he lost it. I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Nick Adams, I mean, what happened before finish? I'm Cactus Jack. I just seen you go down. Presume you mean before the finish on the last lap. Hold up, I was actually spectating that. You can rewind the stream and actually watch it. But I'm just trying to recall what did happen. I remember somebody dived up the inside of him, I believe. Was it? I remember watching and somebody had dived up the inside of somebody and just blew him out of the way on the final turn. Trying to think. Was it? No, it wasn't Buddy who done it to you, I don't think. I remember just seeing anyway, somebody was coming into the final turn, last lap, and somebody, I full truck him up. I think it was Zami, they came up the inside up and like blew him off the track. But like stuff like that, I will be the one to say it. Like stuff like that, if it's last lap, last corner, and it's for a good position, I'm all in for, okay, take away his line, take him out. It's last lap, last corner. I get that. If it's for like championship points, it is what it is. But it's just like when, what's his name? Is his name there so I can say it again? Cl Cloxy, I think his name is. It's the way he was doing it. He was cutting the track and everything just to hit, like take out Sammy. Like he was literally cutting the track everywhere just to take him down. Like that stuff like that is none. Like it's pointless. I mean, if just say if like Wes from Ace Moto and who on, if they watch this stream and they seen that carry on, they're not going to leave him race series. There's no point. You're not going to be able to have fun. So like I don't know. He should have settled for P3 and left Sammy have the P2. He would have got 20 points. But instead, he kept cutting the track to take Zami out, and now he's finished dead last. I mean, you literally lost 20 points because of your rage. Nick Adams, that's lame. Yeah, man, it is. I mean, he's not the only one to do it. There is other people to do it. I've seen it happen to me. I've seen it happen to other people too. But I don't know. I will call people out if I see people doing it. I will call them out on it because it happens to me. Like I was doing a public server earlier, and there was people like stopped on the track waiting for me just to take me out and stuff like that. It happens, but when I see it, I do like call them out on it because it's just trying to eliminate those guys from the championship. So like we can have fun and race. And also, that is a reason why some of the top boys, like, and I've been told why they don't actually, when I say top boys, like the big guys in the game, why they don't race the smaller series. Because sometimes you will have those guys in there and they're not going to want to race against the likes of them. So, I mean, if they can eliminate the likes of Cloxy and them, they might have a chance of getting the bigger guys in there. But it is what it is. But it was fun. I reckon if you can rewatch the stream, Nick Adams. What did you say your name was? I'm Cactus. I actually spectated you, Nick. I spectated you Moto 1, I believe I did. And I spectated you a good bit more in Moto 2. So you got some screen time, my man. I try to like spectate as many people as I can. I really spectated people from like P13 up. Take goes off. I'm Nori. Lol. Nori. I did. Not too sure about Moto 1, but definitely Moto 2. I spectated you as well. I mean, I actually probably spectated like everybody at least once, but I was kind of just trying to find battles and whatnot. But from what I seen, like Zami and TT, or sorry, TT, T goes off. I'm Nari. So you, Zami, and Cactus, Jack. From what I seen of you, you're very clean. But there was just some other boys in there who should be in like I don't know bumper cars racing or something because they just wanted to like crash into everyone and destroy races for people and so on. It's madness. It's madness. But yeah, guys. So I think I'm going to leave it at that because it's getting pretty late. It's like 10. What time is it? 10 p.m. And it's not that late, but the fact that I have to be up at like half 5 in the morning, it kind of won't help if I stay on any bit longer, and then I'll only end up doing laps on bikes and whatnot. But yeah, boys. I appreciate you for stopping by. It means a lot. And I have uploaded a new video today if you want to check it out. I mean, it's not a video if you have bought a GB tracks, you won't probably be interested in it. But if you want to watch it anyway, I would appreciate it. And I'm just trying to think, we have no GPs tomorrow because the season is over. So I know the next race will be next week for Ariel. So you will catch me then on the live, but it's a possibility I'll do more public lobbies or something during the week. Maybe like in 2 or 3 days time. So until then guys, I will catch you hopefully before Friday.